Lift every chair and swing. Besties, besties, besties. Today's Tuesday, so by now everybody has seen the footage of black folks lifting every chair and swinging in unity. Now, let me start this video by saying I don't condone violence. I don't. But it's sometimes a gathering very necessary. Yeah, it is. I am here for self-defense. I am here for self-defense. So let's talk about what happened on this riverboat. By now, everybody knows what happens. And I would love to see you guys' commentary down below. Number one, there is a black man in Montgomery, Alabama. Can we start off by really pointing out the fact that this is Montgomery, Alabama? I said that to say, let's not forget our history, honey. There is an air of entitlement really all over this country that white people have been ingrained to have. There is an air of we belong here and you don't, which is hilarious and ironic, seeing as though they nicely stole this country and committed genocide and brought all type of diseases over here. However, they have stolen this land and have decided that they will be the gatekeepers of someone else's land. Don't listen to the rewrites of history that are trying to happen right now. What happened is a visual representation. What happened in Montgomery is a visual representation of what has happened in this country for centuries now. So we know in the Deep South, and I don't want to keep just acting like racism is only in the Deep South, okay? It is all over these United States. All over these 50-50 United darn States. But anyway, we're not going to pretend like this is not the land, okay, of the civil rights movement's beginning, okay? We're not going to pretend like John Lewis and them wasn't getting, beaten and slaughtered in Selma. We're not going to pretend like the Montgomery bus boycott wasn't a thing. And baby, but today, I'm sorry, I done went up in tongues. A few days ago, oh, I believe black people carried out their own justice. What y'all think? So, what we saw happen is that there is a black man who works on the riverboat, okay, at the dock or whatever have you. And, this is not a private area, it's public. And so people purchase their tickets to have a good time on the boat. You just get out and have a good time with your family. I don't think anyone who woke up on the 5th thought that when they got up, a brawl would ensue. It wasn't premeditated at all, but privilege stepped up and stepped out on some people. So this man is doing his job, and there is a private little platoon that is coming up and trying to dock, and he lets these people know who owns the platoon. A white family, okay? Lets them know, hey guys, you're not going to be able to park here. Why? Because there are some people who got on the Harriet, a public boat, and they're going to need to park. This is where people get on and get off. I'm sure they have groups of people coming on and off all day. And it's the boat being named the Harriet too for me. Okay. Okay. Anyway, the white people who have been ingrained and indoctrinated to believe that this is their world and we all just living in it, have decided that they don't have to follow rules. They had a good time and they're going to park wherever they want to park. And it doesn't matter what the employees here have said unto them. Well, their boat had to be moved. The white folks ain't like that. Therefore, there was a back and forth. You visibly see a back and forth. The white family is getting in this black man's face, and when you watch it, you see that he's backing up. Okay, he's turning his head around several times, just getting rid of that nervous tension. And also, I could see that if they run up, you might get done up. Okay, he's putting his head on backwards and turning it, and he's just like, I wish I could hear what they're saying, but the narrator did such a great job in this video. So anyway, next thing we know, we see pushing and shoving, and the white people is trying to hurt this black man. Black man threw his head up in the air, and I feel like that was a signal for all the black folks that was working there to come from the north, south, east, and the west and come handle his lightweight. Okay, listen, when I tell you the workers at the Riverboat was not playing with this family, and number one, let's talk about this. I work in customer service, okay? You have to be, I believe that man probably is tenured, a good worker, etc. Because it takes a lot to deal with people. And I don't know if I'm jumping in no fight for the people in my job. I don't. I don't know. Actually, okay, I would say two girls at my job. I probably jump in. But other than that, I'd probably be like, stop, and call the police. But he had to be a good person for people to run from where they were. The workers had on the blue shirts to come and, because the white family jumped this man. You hear me? They jumped him. Y'all, so not only do they jump him, but the black workers come from all over. I mean, all over like Voltron, and they starting to, defend this black man. Next thing I know, the camera pans over and there is a black man, young man, swimming, pull himself up out the dock and start fighting. Now, baby, do y'all know how strong you have to be able to do that? First of all, I can't pull myself up. That's number one. It's a lot of me. I'm a bigums. It's a lot of me. I can't pull myself up and I can't swim. That baby swam. And when you swim, your clothes and stuff get heavy. And that baby got the strength of 10 men. Okay? And he pulled himself up and started swinging. Now, where I'm gonna tell y'all where it went a little bit left for me. Now, they handling these white folks. And I did see some purple and gold shirts. Was that the brothers? What was that the men's? I was happy to see that purple and gold. Okay. I said, y'all better go ahead. Was that the fraternity? Okay, so anyway, next thing you see, a black man grabs a chair. And I said, baby, who church basement did you get that chair from? I know that chair when I see it. He grabs a chair and he started weighing folks at. Now, I'm seeing a video of this white man on TikTok saying, did you not see that a man hit a woman with a chair? Baby, he was swinging down. And the reason why he hit that woman with a chair is because that woman was pouncing on their black man. Did you forget that? Every action has a reaction. And the black man who hit the white lady with the chair, although I am not mad at you, I do feel like you probably going to jail. I do want to know when the GoFundMe comes out, make sure y'all send it my way. I do want to support and make sure that brother stay out of jail as much as possible, because Y'all know white people and the white government do not play about their women's and their tears, honey. So, sir, you might be going to jail. I'ma pray for you though that you don't, but you might be. It looks like, these white thug family, what are they in the mafia? Are they in a gang? They're just going around fighting? What in the barbaric heck is going on here? Are you guys in a gang? These thugs, terrorists, hoodlums, my God, they have to be in a gang. The way they ganged up on the black man and black people, they were trying their best to fight, but, if mess around and find out was the person, it would be y'all. It would be y'all. It is y'all. So yeah, I want to know what y'all think down below. I love the fact that um black people stepped up and showed out. They galvanized and came together, and they weren't about to allow you to beat up on their brother. What I will say though, I would like for y'all who are saying we are not our ancestors to stop saying that. It's so disrespectful to the struggle, the pain, and the abuse that our ancestors went through. Um, it's disrespectful to their memory. They weren't just sitting there and taking it. There were so many revolts, and they were powerless. Okay, let's just stop saying that because that's completely disrespectful. However, it is a new day, baby. And in case y'all want to mess around and find out, y'all know I don't care, so I got to say mess around, but it sounds better when people say F around. But anyway, in case y'all want to mess around and find out, you will. So let's kill this narrative that black people don't stick together. We do. We do. I love y'all for real and for free. Go ahead and tell me what y'all thoughts were on the Brawl down below and listen to this clip of the Honorable Malcolm X on y'all way out. Love y'all. Bye.
That there will come a time when black people wake up and become intellectually independent enough to think for themselves, as other humans are intellectually independent enough to think for themselves. Then the black man will think like a black man, and he will feel for other black people. And this new thinking and feeling will cause black people to stick together. And then at that point, you'll have a situation where when you attack one black man, you are attacking all black men. And this type of black thinking will cause all black people to stick together. And this type of thinking also will bring an end to the brutality inflicted upon black people by white people. And it is the only thing that will bring an end to it.